So we'll go to Villa, a map that we know that G2 is quite comfortable on.
That's absolutely right.
Now, these operator bands.
You can see that Uno is waiting for the mark, but oh, he's not going to get it, and he's going to preemptively shoot out the floor. Jonas, though, not unfazed, and the challenge will not go his favor, as Aces will eliminate him and Goga as well. Pengu is trying to hold this cross, but the smoke is going to deny the information to G2, and they're in a bad spot. As KenTeRaKETI gets eliminated, it's just Pengu, and it's not going to happen. What a take from Lestream, surgically taking control of Astro, and then pushing onto the site.
There was, I don't think, enough of a call from G2. And once again, the site is completely free, but Goga, 2 big kills to shut down Lestream, who take the bait at a significant disadvantage. Pengu will be there as well, and Lestream's unbridled aggression that we saw in round number 1, bearing no fruit here. A quick answer back with 2 on the board for Lestream will draw that number ever nearer, but leave Alfama in an unenviable position all by himself as Hicks falls.
He's going to be confronted by 2 players, one on each end of this staircase, and it's going to be Fabian to get the kill. Alfama not expecting someone downstairs. So, this is, again, I feel like I say this a lot, but it's typical G2. You can fool them once, but the odds of you fooling them twice are slim. Be going for Astro control again. Someone on the stairs in Astronomy and by the bathroom. Hicks is going to take out KenTeRaKETI, one of the roamers, as it likely rotates. Aces also gets Goga, so Astro control now, and what a shot from Uno to get even more site control. It's just Pengu and Fabian, and where are they? Off site. They have to come back. Pengu's going to win his first fight against Rise, so that's a good one for him.
Diffuser going down, but it's fallen off. Fabian is in trying to look for one. He'll get Hicks, but immediately shut down by Aces, and Pengu with a fraction of HP will wander on into the smoke, and the moment he reveals himself, Uno will be there to put him down and give Lestream a second victory here on this site. Both times, that trophy and statuary have been defended by G2, tasked with getting the pulse, and Rise pulling a rabbit out of his hat, as now Lestream are in a position to grab another. Out goes Goga, and downhill fall as now Aces and Rise double up on the main door, trying to head in towards the site. There's another body of the Maestro as he'll tempt Rise, and that Alda doing so much work. Pengu tasked with trying to help cut down the Lestream advance, and will do so. It's actually Pengu, rather on 1 HP, a deceptive health bar here. C4 nets its target, second for the Dane.
Yeah, not a lot of time, but they will finally secure that man advantage. It's just 1 left for G2, and it's Jonas. They may not know where he is, though. And oh, what a shot from Aces. The final kill is in. Lestream take the round.
I mean, if you lose the Evil Eyes and you lose the cardiac sensor of Pulse, the G2 is going to be flying blind for a lot of this. But the good news is that a site like Aviator Games isn't one that you necessarily need a lot of information on. You can hold down the narrow doorways. That's exactly what G2 is doing. They pick up 2 big kills. You leave Alfama all on his lonesome. He takes out Goga, but that's it. And G2 will shut the door on any opportunity for Lestream to be able to put themselves up.
Spread far from the site, but it's a vertical one, pure and simple. And at this point, the roamers are already starting to fall back. KenTeRaKETI, though, gets his second on the top floor. Vigil able to avoid the drones. Hicks is going in for the refrag, but he dies as well. That's 3 for KenTeRaKETI and the first for Pengu in this round, leaving just Rise in a 1 versus 5. And he's going to go down the stairs, take out Pengu, so no more frags for the Bandit. KenTeRaKETI, though, looking for his 4K, sprays through the wall, not able to land his shots. Looks like he eats one there from Rise, but on low HP, it's not going to matter as Jonas shuts him down with a simple pre-fire from the Alda, and G2 will get a nice and even 3-3 on the first half.
It's an unwinnable situation for Rise.
Could potentially come up from behind some opponents here if given the opportunity, but no one is on the balcony. And oh no, Goga detects him. He sees the foot there for just a second, and this is effectively a free kill. There it is. Uno goes down, but Goga refragged by Aces, and it's a double for Aces coming up the red stairs. Excellent positioning there, and Fabian really not going to be in a good spot. 1vx, and he's down to Rise. Lestream take their first defense.
And a pretty commanding play there from Lestream to essentially just be all over. Just grenade's going to go in from Jonas, but it's cooked a little bit too soon, and Hicks is there, grabs one on a Goga, but Kanto is able to shut that one down. And good presence from G2 as they now collect his second kill. Onto Alfama, and 2 anchors for Lestream will fall.
Great control here from Aces. He's able to hold on to Astro thanks to this mirror window as well as the A-bomb site. But Fabian finally gets his kill downstairs, and a second for him. That's Uno and Rise. Aces the last one alive, and he'll take out one. Good information on that mark, prompting Aces to the pressure from bathroom, but he relocates. On the Maverick hole, oh no, misses the shot onto KenTeRaKETI.
Aces is in prime position looking all the way down to 90 hallway if he pops on out. Kanto Raketti falls, or what little was left of him, rather. As there you go, Aces down maneuvers on in, and he gets the final 2 kills, tying a nice bow on that round in particular.
He might be able to get it on the follow-up, though. He's going for it, and, gives away his position, and hits the shot! How does Kanto do it? Alfalma with the advantage, but still manages to lose it out. The streamer in a bad spot, but Rise is going to fight back with a frag on Jonas. And he has control of the west hallway, which is a very powerful position to hold, but he'll lose his next engagement with Fabian, leaving just Hicks in the 1 versus 3. Lifeline misses there, and will actually, it looks like, disorient some of the attackers. The peak, though, will not be in his favor. A Fabian round through and through at the end, and G2 will take an attack onto Aviator. The first one, I believe, for either team. Aces by main stairs is going to land an excellent shot onto Fabian, and that's excellent control then onto the flank of the attackers, which they will have to relocate to deal with. Hicks takes out Goga through his own hole, leaving just Pengu in a 1v3. And he's going to get the first frag onto Aces. Pre-fires coming in from both players, but the pop-up from Mira and Alfalma gets the frag. Lestream will take that round and put themselves on the match point.
And that's 3 points that just disappeared from the board for G2. At best, they can walk away with 1, so 2 points lower.
Here we go, the aggression from Alfalma. Uno's down, so it's just him in a 1 versus 3 now. He manages to take out Fabian, and he will narrowly miss on the planter. That is a huge misplay from Alfalma. Kanto Raketti goes for it again after getting off the first time. C4 misses, but the shots will not. As Jonas goes down, Alfalma has managed to bring this much closer to a potential clutch. He sees the head of the planter, but cannot land the shots. Kanto Raketti very low. Pengu, though, on a crossfire near island. Perfect position for both of these players, but Kanto goes down! It's a 1 versus 1! Alfalma has so little HP, though, and Pengu will not be taken off of his position. As he plays the long angle, he only lands a single bullet, allowing Alfalma even more clutch potential. He's going to try and stick it. Pengu, though, will hear this, relocates, and hits the shot. G2 will get a draw. Lestream, such a close encounter there, but not enough.
An exciting conclusion to a matchup that proved to be as close between 2 Titans, or potential former Titans, depending on the way that you look at it. And man, what a conclusion. It almost looked like you could believe in Alfalma being able to stick the landing, but struggled in the final seconds. Lots of information there was being relayed.